Good morning, dear friends. In today's video, I will explain more illustration of time and distances. That the first illustration is a man covered a certain distance at some speed. Had he moved 3 kilometers per hour faster, he would have taken 14 minutes less. If he had moved 2 kilometers per hour slower, he would have taken 40 minutes more. The distance we have to find in kilometers. So that this is the question. So how the solution will be? Let the distance is equal to x kilometer and usual rate is equal to y kilometer per hour. Because in this statement everything is compared with the time, so we have to make the equations in the form of time. That means distance over speed, and is equal to time. So it is given a man covered a certain distance at some speed. Had he covered 3 kilometer hour faster, that means if the usual rate is y, if we take it faster speed, that means y plus 3, then the time will be distance over, that means time will be x over y, and then time will be x over y plus 3. Because if we are taking he moved 3 kilometer faster, he would have taken 40 minutes less. Less means there will be negative sign. X over y minus x over y plus 3 is equal to 40 minutes. 40 minutes is converted in hours, so we have to divide 40 by 60. So how the solution will be? Taking x outside this bracket, after simplification I am getting this equation to 9x is equal to 2y, y plus 3. This is the first equation. Now, another statement is if we had moved 2 kilometers per hour slower. Slower means normal speed is y. Slower means y minus 2. So time again it takes a 40 minute more. That means formula of time will be distance over speed and distance over speed. As it is mentioned, it takes 2 kilometer per hour slower. So equation will be x over y minus 2 minus x over y. This is the normal time equal to 40 over 60. Again, because everything is compared with the 40 minutes. So again, after solving this equation, I'm getting 3x is equal to y minus 2. So this is the first equation. This is the second equation. So whenever I divide 1 by 2, I'm getting x-axis cancel 3, 2, y plus 3 over y minus 2. So after simplification, I'm getting the value of y is equal to 12. So putting the value of y is equal to 12 in equation, either I can put in equation number 1 or 2. So I am getting x is equal to 40 kilometers. So this distance is 40 kilometer and rate is 12. So this is the solution. That means we are given two conditions. Whenever the speed would be 3 kilometer per hour faster, then it will take 40 minutes less. When the speed will be 2 kilometer per hour slower, then it will take 40 minutes more. So this will be the questions. Now the next question is, in a flight of 600 kilometer, an aircraft was slowed down due to the bad weather. Its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 km per hour, and the time of flight increased by 30 minutes. Duration of the flight is, that means we find out the duration. So we have considered, let the duration of the flight be x hours. It is given here, the everything is compared with the speed 30 minutes. That means time is given, and we are given flight of 600 kilometer. Aircraft was slowed down due to the bad weather. Its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 kilometers per hour, and the time of flight increased by 30 minutes. That means it's a given, we have to find compare with the speed. So formula of speed is distance over time. So we will firstly take normal, that is 600 over x, or when the time of flight is increased by 30 minutes. 30 minutes means this will be x plus 30 minutes. We can take 30 over 60, that means 1 over 2. So this difference is given 200 because it is mentioned its average speed for the trip was reduced by 200 km per hour. The time of flight increased by 30 minutes. So we are taking 600 over x minus 600 over x plus 1 by 2 is equal to 200. So 600 is taken outside the bracket. After simplification, I am getting 1 over x minus 2 over 2x plus 1 is equal to 1 over 3. So taking LCM and simplification, I am getting the quadratic equation 2x square plus x minus 3. So just I have making the factors by splitting the second middle term. I am getting a 2x plus 3 and x minus 1, two terms. So x is equal to minus 3 by 2 and x is equal to 1. So duration of the flight will be 1 hour because it can never be negative. We are just rejecting this value and we have got x is equal to 1. So this will be the duration of flight because the question is what is the duration of the flight? So this is the question. That means we have to find the time. So here we have compared with the speed. Thanks, dear friends. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to share with other also.